Imagine a country where everything is done outdoors, from the large beaches that stay at the coast to the rich culture filled with many interactions. You wouldn't forget this vacation. When you think in Brazil, you're thinking this a lot of beaches filled with culture and good weather, but that's not all Brazil offers. Tell me, find what else Brazil offers would be professional tour guide Massa Najar, inhabitant of Brazil, Salma, a professional photographer, Zaina Mazloum, and my good friend Wissam.
Brazil is a big country with a lot of geography. They have a lot of major physical features, and today we'll be talking about a few of them. Brazil is located in the southern hemisphere in South America and bordered by all South American countries except for Ecuador and Chile. Brazil is the fifth largest country in the world with a population of 200 million people. Their climate is usually sunny all year with an average temperature from 72 degrees Fahrenheit to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. They have a humid and subtropical climate. Their summer season or dry season is from November to May, and their winter season or rainy season is from June to September. There is also a lot of physical features in Brazil, for example, the Amazon River. The Amazon River is the second largest river in the world after the Nile River. It covers 2.3 million square miles and stretches across Brazil to Peru and Colombia. The Amazon River is rich in wildlife and aquatic plants. It is home to the pink elephant and bull sharks and more than you can imagine. Also, another major physical feature is the Brazilian Highlands. The Brazilian Highlands cover most of the eastern, southern, and central parts of Brazil. They are mainly located in the states of Mato Grosso, São Paulo, Goiás, and Minas Gerais. They rise to an average elevation of 3,000 feet and is characterized with plateaus, low mountains, and hills. Within that region, there's a lot of different climates, soils, and animals, and most of the population of Brazil lives in the highlands or near it. Brazil also has the biggest wetland in the world, the Pantanal Wetlands. The Pantanal Wetlands is a huge floodplain mainly located in the state of Mato Grosso do Sul. It's the largest wetland in the world, covering about 54,000 to 81,000 square miles. Most of the Pantanal is submerged in the rainy seasons from November to May, and get about 33 to 55 inches of rainfall in a year. We will be touring around Brazil and learning more about its cities and the country itself with its culture and history. We start our adventures in the city of Rio de Janeiro. The city is the most visited city in South America for no reason. It is full with not only great scenery, but it's filled with famous landmarks, traditional events, and more. Hello, Joad. What would you like to know about the city of Rio de Janeiro?
Well, I'd like to start with the history of it.
Well, the history goes back 1565 when the Portuguese rulers took over and eventually broke free from them. And from then we started growing, and we had our own golden age in the 1900s.
What happened during this golden age?
Well, many attractions came in to lure people, and it was like our time when we started growing.
Like what kind of attractions were made?
We had the Casa Casadas, which was built in 1979. It was used as for residential buildings.
That's pretty interesting. I never asked you, how do you like it here?
It's pretty comforting. There's a lot of beauty here. It's really, and a lot of us are Roman Catholic, and we speak a lot of Portuguese.
What's that over there?
That's Christ the Redeemer. So we wanted something to represent our faith. So we built the Christ the Redeemer in 1931, and it stands right now 100 feet above us.
You can never get all of this.
I've lived here all my life, and I still love it.
What smells so good here?
It's the Minas Gerais. The shopkeeper's making it.
What's in that?
There's chickens, beans, and corn, all that good stuff.
What else the traditional foods you make?
We have the moqueca. It's a fish stew. We prepare it. It's nicely plated on a clay pot, and it's uncovered.
Oh, that sounds really amazing. I might have to try that one day. We walked past the market, which I found is named the Feira Hippie de Apanha, to the Copacabana beach. I can't go over the view. It's actually really astonishing.
Trust me, you haven't seen half of Rio de Janeiro.
It's getting really late. I should probably head back. Thank you for the tour.
Anytime, Joy. Next time you should come and see the Rio Carnival. It's one of our biggest parades here. We're gonna hold it here next week.
I guess I'm going to be seeing you soon. Thanks for the tour again.
Anytime.
I went back to my hotel and rested. Tomorrow I have a big day to go to the Amazon rainforest with a tour guide named Massa Najar and my good friend Wissam. Massa will tell us a little bit about the Amazon rainforest and show us around. Hopefully, it'll be another place off my bucket list. Hello, everybody. It's around 8 a.m. We're about to head out to the Amazon rainforest. Me and Wissam were told to pack long pants, a light long sleeves t-shirt, bug spray, and lunch. Masin, our tour guide, will meet us there and give us a little bit of a tour around the Amazon. We'll see you there.
We're more than just $7.99 large 2-topping pizza delivered.
Hey, B, is this it? Watch me.
We're an end zone dance at your doorstep. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
In the last 2 years, Verizon only added LTE coverage for 5 million people. T-Mobile, they added 100 million.
Verizon didn't tell you that, did they? T-Mobile doubled its LTE coverage in the last year, now reaching nearly everyone Verizon does. Plus, our extended range LTE goes twice as far and is 4 times better in buildings than before. And T-Mobile is America's fastest 4G LTE network. Switch today.
The moment you realize you have enough food for your guests, but not enough fridge.
At Lowe's, we have more appliances to choose from, so you can get the right one at the right price right now.
Save an extra 5% every day or get up to 18 months special financing with your Lowe's Advantage card.
Sam and I just reached the rainforest, and our tour guide Mahsen would be here in 5 minutes.
Hello guys, sorry I'm late. How are you guys though?
We're good.
المكان كتير حلو.
You see, this place is really nice and big.
It really is. It takes 40% of Brazil.
Well, the rainforest is big. What does that offer us to us?
It helps us humans, especially with the global warming crisis, because it takes in all of the carbon dioxide.
And so it makes the earth like helping it make it colder, not warmer, right?
Yeah.
I must have seen hundreds of animals as we were coming here.
Yup, you probably did. There are over 2,000 species of animals, not including birds, insects, or plants. Many are still undiscovered.
Oh, wow. How do you know that?
Well, this is around my 40th trip to the Amazon, so I know about a thing or two. I think we should start getting going because it's getting really late and this is the farthest where my trail takes me.
Thank you for the tour. Let's get going.
Alright.
I'd like to thank you for the tour, and it was really nice. Hopefully I'll come back in the next year or so.
No problem. It was nice meeting both of you.
Okay. We went back to our hotel and rested. In around 12 hours, we'll be on a flight to Sao Paulo.
Introducing McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu.
Can I have they never feed you at those things meal, please? I'm starving. Please be candy. Please be candy. Earrings. Darn it.
So you said 5 cheeseburgers and 5 McChicken for $1 each?
Yes, exactly. Thanks. I'm back. Okay, what did I miss?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, figures.
Thanks. Build whatever meal you want with favorites on McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu.
This is Henry. Expertise, staining carpet. It is his life's work. He is relentless. He is resourceful. But this is new life-proof carpet from the Home Depot. With advanced stain technology built in and our best warranty ever. Checkmate, Henry. Let's do this. Get any carpet installed, including life-proof carpet, for free. Only at the Home Depot.
We are now on our flight to Sao Paulo. We're supposed to meet the professional photographer Zayma Mazloum, where she'll give us a mini tour around Sao Paulo, give us like a brief history, culture, and tell us how it is there. Hello, we're now in Sao Paulo with a professional photographer of mine named Zayma Mazloum.
Hello, Javad. I'm going to be showing you around the city of Sao Paulo.
So what can you tell me about Sao Paulo?
Well, it's the largest city in South America and Brazil. You can also find beautiful monuments in our parks.
Like what?
You can find the Ibirapuera Park. It's our most viewed park here, and it's really beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What else do you have here?
I think we have is the Sao Paulo Museum of Art.
What is in it?
It's a museum filled with drawings, paintings of Brazil, cultures, Asians, cultures, and European culture.
Wow, these are beautiful artifacts.
And it's known for the structure and the history going back to 1920s.
It's beautiful. Well, I should get going. Thank you for the tour.
Welcome. Come on down anytime.
My next stop is Salvador. I'll be going to meet my tour guide, Mahsen Najjar. He will show me around and give me a brief history on Salvador. I'll see you there.
Hi, Jawad. I'm Mohsen. I'll be your tour guide for the beautiful city of Salvador. I'll be here to tell you more about our culture and our history. So what kind of questions would you like to ask me?
So what can you tell me about Salvador?
Salvador is the third largest city in Brazil, and it's the capital of the northeastern state, Bahia.
So what is Salvador known for?
Colonial Portuguese architecture, Afro-Brazilian culture, and a tropical coastline.
Where can you find the history of Salvador?
In the heart of Salvador, Pelanorjo neighborhood, you could find cobblestone alleys leading to large, colorful buildings or churches like the São Francisco.
So what type of history can you find?
We had the first elevator built in the country called Elevator Lacerda.
So in your opinion, apart from Salvador, why do people come to Brazil?
They come for our diverse history, geography, and culture, and they also come for the warm weather, the beaches, and to explore a new culture that is outside of their comfort zone.
So thank you for the tour of Salvador. I have to be going to the Rio de Janeiro festival. I would like to thank you for this mini tour of the Amazon and Salvador. Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure.
I booked a flight from Salvador to Rio de Janeiro to go to see the Rio Carnival. I'll meet Salma there, where she'll give me a little bit of a sort of tour and explain to me what it's all about.
Hey Jawad, the carnival's about to start.
Hey, you want to tell me what this is all about?
It's the Rio Carnival. It's the biggest carnival in the whole wide world.
Oh, so what is this for, basically?
Carnival is basically like a big blowout before Lent, and it's always 46 days, like 40 to 50 days before Easter. So, and 2 million people come to check it out.
Oh, okay. Well, what is that parade over there?
It's a samba parade. It's a competition with a lot of samba groups, and they're competing to win.
So basically they're trying to compete to who have the best performances?
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty intense.
Yeah, it is.
We decided to enjoy our time at the Rio Carnival. Here are some clips we took while we were there. I really enjoyed it here.
Bendita seja a Santíssima Trindade, em Nova Delhi ou no céu do Piniquim. Ronca na pele do tambor da eternidade, o amor da mocidade sem início, meio e fim. Bendita seja a Santíssima Trindade, em Nova Delhi ou no céu do Piniquim. Ronca na pele do tambor da eternidade, o amor da mocidade sem início, meio e fim. Derrama, Deus derrama, leite em nosso terreiro. Ganesha tem licença do cruzeiro, desemboca o Ganges, caro Rio de Janeiro. Os filhos gigantes hoje são brasileiros. Brahma foi quem guiou velas de Portugal e trouxe a Índia tanto essa mãe querida. Padre Miguel chamou Chiva do carnaval e não mais tem pra todo o povo da avenida.
My dad has come to leave Brazil. I've seen many people come here for their climate, the warm weather they have, the culture with all the traditions, and it's actually really nice. Also, they have a lot of man-made and natural landmarks that people come to flock to see. I really enjoyed the Rio Carnival. It's probably one of my favorite parts of this trip. We'll see you next time. Thank you.